Hey, yo, what's going on? It's Boss Britt, the most lit.
What's up? It's your girl, DJ eXeL.
And this is
the No Homo Show.
Where everything we talk about
is homo as fuck.
Gay.
If you don't know, you know.
Now you know.
You know.
You know.
Look.
Yeah.
Before we get started, let's let everyone know who didn't know.
Yeah.
We are on Apple Podcasts.
Yes, we are.
The Spotify, Google. You can find us everywhere. So if you can't watch us on YouTube and you at work and you want to listen to some gay shit because all these straight people around you are just acting privileged.
Yeah, they don't understand what you're going through.
Put on the No Homo Show on your podcast because we is up. All the episodes are up. If you need to catch up, it's the time right now.
Catch up, mustard.
Okay, period.
Binge listen. Is that a thing? Binge listen.
Binge listen,
yeah. All the episodes. It's going to get you through your day. You're going to have a great time.
Okay, period. You're going to be at work laughing. Yeah. Everybody else mad.
You might get a little turned on, a few times.
Oh, Lord.
But it's all good.
Nah, facts. So make sure y'all watch our podcast. Make sure y'all listen to our podcast right now, all right?
Yes, sir. And we got more merch on the way, y'all, but we do have some pieces still up on our website. So shop with us, man, thenohomoshow.com. Support your girls, the gay gods.
Yes. Also, if you got a business, especially geared towards women or the LGBTQ community, hit us up because we out here, we down to help promote some things.
Advertise with the No Homo Show. We get a bunch of viewers every episode.
Period.
Bunch of listeners too. We ain't even promoted it like that. That's crazy.
So get your business
shop with us.
A little more exposed,
today,
right?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, we back here today with another episode. It's just, her and I. You and I, Ebony and Ivory.
Okay.
Ebony and Ivory.
Y'all know she sing every single week.
I do. Damn, why it's always something?
But you're all over the place with it.
I know. It's like you never know what you're going to get out of this. It's a jukebox. It's giving jukebox.
It definitely is.
But today we're going to talk about first date etiquette. Okay.
You think it would be obvious, but some people don't.
Some people don't got no etiquette out here.
You
and
got
that's
etiquette?
why y'all can't find nobody. I have it now.
You did it?
Yeah, so we're going to teach y'all about what we did wrong so you can do right.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
So we're going to go into...
Ski. Shout out to Sexy Red.
Oh, y'all. This girl crazy, bro. How you sing Ebony Ivory?
I know, you right. I really do be all over the place.
You ghetto.
I'm giving random, like a little skill, like a little shuffle. I'm giving shuffle.
Yeah, I don't like that playlist. Say no. When you be jamming and it go to something totally
real sad.
wet.
Like this is the complete opposite.
Yeah. Okay, so do you want to start off what we did wrong first, or proper things?
Let's talk about our first date. Do you remember your first date?
No. So you remember your first date?
I don't remember my first date. I don't. It had to be once when I was an adult though, because I never was like asked nobody like, you want to go on a date with me?
Well, see, my first real relationship was like a 3 or 4 year relationship in high school. But we was in boarding school, so our dates was bootleg.
You're like what? Like watching movies?
No, so the only place we could go to, so we can go to the movies, we can meet each other at the movies, or the only place we could go to for a long period of time with no supervision was Hershey Park, which is a theme park. Wow. So we be like, hey, drop me off there.
Meet me at the Hershey Kiss for a kiss.
Yeah. So it's probably a little simple shit like that.
Oh, what makes a date a date?
What makes a date a date? First of all, let me tell you, a horrible date I think that we all do as the first date be the movies.
That
right?
is.
And it's like, hold up, you can't even get to talk to them.
That's true.
That's
stupid. You get the feel on them.
So you feeling on somebody, you ain't even talking to them.
I'm playing. Nah, I'm playing. But yeah, definitely.
But why do we do that on the first date? That's weird.
I don't know. We don't know no better.
Yeah, and then you
movie
be trying
in the dinner.
Whisper or something girl.
No, damn well y'all can't talk right now.
Okay, so you said, what did you say? What makes a date a date?
Yeah, what makes a date a date?
I think when somebody is asking someone to go out and it's more of a private, I don't think you should be double dating on the first date.
Ooh, I was good for that.
For real?
I used to always have somebody with me.
See, remember I did
Maybe that
say
wasn't
before
a date.
when I was younger.
On some young shit.
Yeah.
I used to stay with somebody with me. Like, it just was, I don't know, it made it a little bit easier to be myself or something.
Less awkward. Because, like, if this your first date, either sometimes you be talking for hours with this person or be like...
Awkward.
So,
don't know what to say to you.
And I was always so afraid of, like, that first, like...
Yeah.
Because you be thinking, man, shit, like, what am I going to say if it's dead? Like, what am I going to ask you, child? Or is that just me?
Nah, no, for real. Like, be like, yo, I don't know, what the fuck? So I just start cracking hella jokes. That's my safe.
And then if they don't get it, you be like...
I can't stand when you want to joke with somebody and they be so serious. Like, are you serious?
No.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
We can't joke and
if
laugh.
you can't get my sense of humor, it's a wrap.
Yeah,
because I'm petty.
all I do is play.
Yeah.
I need somebody to match my motherfucking energy.
Okay, I can see Britt.
Not that laugh, no.
Oh, Britt, it's so funny.
I am crying. Yeah, she
like
laughing
Britt.
at my bullshit.
I know.
For sure, yeah.
Okay, so I definitely think it needs to be like, if we talking about date etiquette, I definitely think you need to ask somebody, like, you know, like, you want to go out, make it clear.
Yeah.
I definitely think it needs to be somewhere where y'all can sit and talk.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Not too loud. Like, there's some lounges that's cool to vibe out, and there's some that's so fucking loud.
Atlanta be making it hard.
We be trying to have meetings like, yo, son.
Why y'all banging Lil Baby at 1 p.m.? Everything ain't no damn day party.
Yeah.
It don't even be a lounge you'd be at. You'd be at a regular place.
Yeah.
Why y'all banging Lil Baby at 1 p.m.? I can't even talk in this bitch.
And I definitely think the person that is asking the person out needs to pay for the bill. I feel like,
that's a good
I feel like you used to be like, bitch, I don't know you like that.
Yeah, I definitely wanted to touch on that because, like, yeah, so you feel like if a person asks you, they have to pay that tab?
I feel like...
Should you go into it assuming that?
First of all, you shouldn't go on no date if you don't got no money because people weird. You know what I'm saying?
Just in case type shit.
Like,
yes.
I got myself. Don't worry about it, right? And when the bill come out, y'all know. Act like you gonna pay for it.
Yeah, facts. Yeah, I saw this dude took a girl on a date and he didn't pay for her.
Yeah.
And he was eating in front of her. I don't know if this was staged, and I hope it was because that was a bad look. But he was eating in front of her like, yeah, why you ain't bring your own money?
That's lame. That's lame as fuck.
He was like, I don't even know you enough to even want to spend money on you yet.
Like, if you throwing that over food.
Bro, over
like,
a meal?
Like, I'm not buying you things. But unless I bring you, like, flowers, if I'm trying to, you know.
Like, really bad, you really sell that deal.
Yeah. If I'm trying, like, I'm not buying you anything. But, girl, or dude, like, if you can't pay for a meal,
nah,
it's never that deep.
Corny.
I'll pay for a homeless person meal if they hungry.
Right,
like,
right.
Fuck?
Yeah, don't ask. I think if you do ask, it's only right.
Yeah.
What if they want to split that bill with you? What they be like?
I mean, it'd be cute, like, or you know what?
If they asked you, but then was like, let's split the bill per.
And I'd be like, nah, I got you.
Okay, come
and
on, baller shot caller.
Yeah, what?
Even if they ask you?
Yeah, I'm not splitting no bill.
Yeah.
Now, 2 years in, yeah, we can split a bill because I just paid the water bill.
So if somebody asks you on a date and the check came out, they supposed to pay because they asked you, right? But they be like, nah, separate. What you gonna say?
Oh, I'll pay for it.
Okay, and you ain't gonna give them no hard time or judge them? Like, would that leave a bad taste in your mouth?
Oh, yeah, I'm judging. But I'm not gonna give you no hard time, bitch. I'll pay for my food all day, every day.
Yeah,
but that's weird.
Yeah, nah, if somebody asked me on a date and then when that check came, said 2 separate checks, I'll be like, noted.
But I ain't gonna lie, on some stud shit, I would pay for the bill anyway.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like I'm obligated, not all the time, but I do think more of the time.
As a studiana.
Yeah, I don't know why, but now when you really in a relationship, it shouldn't be you 100% of the time. But the first time, like, I ain't gonna lie, my girl did pay for my first time. And I was broke, so I was like, all right.
Go ahead. Do you think people get too comfortable, like, if that set the tone for the whole dating? Because I do feel like, with me, I used to pay the bill most, but then I felt like motherfucker got comfortable.
Yeah.
So when that bill come out, they don't never grab it now because they just got this expectation that I'm always going to pay because I
think that's just the type of person, like, I'm judging you.
Yeah.
Because you should never be that comfortable to not want to help at all.
Right.
Like, and you should want to cater to me too. And I'm going to make that known in my relationship, even outside paying for damn food.
Yeah.
Like, how are you okay with me paying for everything? Unless I was dumbass rich, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Even if I was rich, it'd be cute for you to make a gesture to pay for something.
Like mutual, you know what I'm saying?
Come on, y'all.
And
Let's
then
not
if they get
too
an
comfortable.
attitude with you once you speak up and be like, hey, I want you to pay this time. Don't get no attitude.
Sis.
All the bills I didn't pay, you can't pay this one tab.
Sis, okay, period. So, okay.
At Wendy's. Say no.
Right now, it do be, I ain't gonna lie, my wife be quick to be like, I got this. And I'm like, I just took you out to like a lounge, a hookah, drinks. And then you got me at
tab. Like, of course you got
Zaxby's.
this one. Right. Of course you got this one.
I appreciate it. She take care
facts.
of me too.
Yeah. My girl take care of me too,
Okay,
for sure.
fair.
That's a fact.
So, so you don't remember like your first?
Nah, honestly, it had to be the movies though, for sure. I'm more than positive it was the movies.
And it's crazy because as much as we talk about dates, people really don't go on dates like that.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? Even like, I'm not gonna lie, even like within my relationship, we go on dates, but it's like low key, you just be going through life and you be forgetting like, okay, like we go places and shit, but let me really make a date. Like, let me really plan some shit.
Some shit with some thought behind it.
Yeah, not just like going out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Because in Atlanta, going out turned into a date.
Yeah.
Real quick.
Oh, real quick. You have a ball too, but
Every time.
But I'm just saying, and you'll spend at least $300.
Every time.
You ain't have to buy a bottle or nothing.
You ain't even got your food out yet. Your tab already at $150.
Yeah. So let's bring dating back, and we're gonna give y'all some etiquette, and we're gonna talk about some questions like, should we talk about this on a date or not?
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna start.
Okay, let's go.
And I'm gonna start with kind of. I'm gonna ask you, and then I'm gonna tell you. All right.
We on a date.
All right. I'm not asking you on a date. All right. But look. On a date.
Yeah.
This is y'all first date, all right? Let's talk about some things we would talk about. Would you tell the person you're on a date with that, hey, I'm still living with my ex? Would you tell them that, or would you be like, yo, I don't even know if I like you yet?
Honestly, I wouldn't tell motherfucker. Nah, I probably wouldn't tell them because that ain't your business.
That ain't your business.
Not yet. Not on the first date. And then I feel like that's not a good way to start off by even mentioning anything about your ex. But then it can backfire on you.
Yeah.
And they could be like, why you ain't just tell me that from the beginning? So it's kind of like, what about you?
I actually, when I first got with my wife, all right, this is real shit, right?
Yeah.
So I was with somebody, first of all, you know, I really ain't like them like that, y'all.
Yeah.
All right. But anyway, we was living together for a few months, but we broke up, and I ain't had that much money, so I was literally saving up to move out. Literally sleeping in, we had 2-bedroom apartment, literally sleeping in the other room and shit, right? So I went on the first date with my girl. Well, she wasn't my girl at the time, right? But like, we was talking and shit, and I don't know, y'all. I don't do the guilty conscience shit.
Yeah, you're
like,
such
if
a good
it's,
person.
but nah, it ain't even like that, because that shit do, like, let's say you on your third date, now y'all really liking each other,
And then
you
bring that
ain't
up.
tell her you living with your ex.
Yeah,
You
it
know
can
what I'm
definitely
saying?
backfire on your
Or
ass.
like, if, like, so I told her, like, and I was trying to keep it 100 with her, but I'm sure it put a bad taste in her mouth.
Yeah.
But I'm keeping it real, like, yo, we ain't doing shit. It ain't nothing like that. And I ain't gonna lie, when you instantly hear somebody still living with their ex, you automatically think, like, what is going on?
Y'all probably fucking and all kind of stuff. And how long were y'all broken up at that point?
It was probably like 2 months.
Okay, that's a good amount of time too, you know.
Yeah,
But
a bitch
motherfuckers
is
don't be
saving
believing
up.
that. They probably wouldn't have believed like 2 months my ass.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna lie.
You was saving up 2 months. You said, was y'all talking in the house and like?
Yeah, because I ain't really had feelings for her like that. So
Yeah,
I ain't care. Like, if it was somebody I was in love with, I couldn't. Like, I told y'all the story about like me being with my ex in like college and stuff. Like, no, that hurt me. This how I'm like, bitch.
Right.
We splitting this rent. We roommates at this point.
Right. It's getting roommates.
Like, so, but the crazy thing is, it was like, I'm not gonna lie, it was like a month or two into that, me and my girl started talking, but we wasn't even together yet.
Yeah.
She was just like, she gave me an ultimatum. Like,
oh, not the ultimatum.
Yeah, she was like, so what are you doing? Because I'm not about to keep talking to you. And
Respectfully.
Yeah, so I ain't gonna lie. Shit. That's what I needed to get up on out of there.
Because that's a long time to even still be living with an ex. Too much.
Yeah.
You was stacking up.
Okay. But look, so, all right. So you're not going to tell him?
Yeah, nah, I probably. Now
started?
that you like broke it down like that, I probably should.
Because it gets real awkward. Like, all right, like let's say the third date. You might want. She might want to kick it with you. And the thing is, when you first meet somebody, like, you really don't know their circumstance at all. And that's why this first date is important. So as much as you shouldn't get all in their business, low-key, you need to know some shit.
Low-key.
And this is the shit. These questions are the things that you might need to know.
Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point. You should. So if you living with your ex, first date, let that person know. We have confirmed that a confirmation.
All right.
Today.
If you got a criminal record.
Damn.
and you've been to jail. You did some time. Not
Woo!
like 2 days. Not like a DUI. Okay. If you did at least a year. Damn. Hey, that changed your life a little bit. That changed your mindset.
Damn.
Are you telling somebody that you've been to jail before?
Damn. That's a tough cookie right there, man. I don't even know. What kind of crime? Do it matter?
First of all, it do matter.
The crime matters.
Bitch, attempted murder.
Oh yeah. Ooh. If I ever went to jail, I did a bit. I probably would. Just because I got a dad who's in prison and been in and out, and I know when he doesn't tell people that, once they find out, they don't trust him.
I ain't gonna lie, your dad did a bid, though.
He did 15 years, and he's doing 6 right now.
And that reflect on his whole behavior.
Right.
So, like, if you understood I went to jail for 15 years, now you know why I'm out trying to turn up.
Right. But then people try to use the jail shit against you sometimes. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So then it puts you in a tough position to where it's like, do I want to disclose that? Because I don't want you to equivalate everything I do based off of, oh, well, you was in jail before, so maybe that's why, like, when some stuff just don't equate to, that's the reason.
I think it depends on the crime.
It depends on that crime.
Now, like, but I'm not gonna lie,
so
bro.
If you did murder somebody, attempted murder, you should tell them. I think you should. If you attempted murder, you should tell.
If I was the one that did the murder or attempted, I probably would. If I was the one dating you and you did it, I would want to know immediately, and I need explanations.
Yeah, I'm the same way, cause that's what.
If I heard that on the 5th date that you was in jail for 5 years I feel like who am I dating?
Who the fuck are you? Who are you? And what are you planning? Are you planning something on me?
I'm scared.
Yeah, I'm definitely scared. I don't even know if I would continue talking. I would need to see that court case. I would need to see the documents. I would need to know who your lawyer was. I ain't gonna lie. If you told me that, I'm on the line. You ain't gotta tell me nothing more. I'm on the line.
What's your first
I'm gonna find that news press run on your. I'm going in. I'm gonna find out.
Hey, not for nothing. Y'all should start running the person you dating's name. There's a lot of shit you will find out.
It'll pop up ASAP.
And there's literally everybody you can look up at their speeding tickets.
Yeah.
Look, this is how I know my mom was such a good person. One day I was bored. The only ticket she got was a meter ticket, bro. A meter.
Shout out to my dudes, man. Come on now.
I was like, girl, live life a little bit. A meter? What the fuck? You ain't. There's no way you live life.
She a good citizen in the United States.
A meter? You ain't speed nothing.
Yeah, a meter is wild.
Hold up. I know y'all are watching the episode right now.
Hey, look, we got some treats for y'all, okay? If you into all kind of neaky, freaky stuff, and you need kinky, neaky, freaky stuff, freaky, leaky stuff, and look, even if you got a partner, even if you don't, shop with Starship, okay?
Y'all, so I'm looking at this kit right now. It's the Inferno Bondage Kit. It's some blindfold, it's some cuffs, it's some stuff for the ankles to lock in. But this is just an example of what Shop Starship has. Like she said, if you with somebody, if you talking to somebody, or if you're by yourself, you can get pleased either way. Period.
Use our code No Homo Show for 15% off. Go run it up. ShopStarship.com right now. Back to the episode.
All right. So I got another question. Should they tell you on the first date if they have kids?
Yes. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
And then I feel like you should kind of know, especially in the day and age of social media, I feel like most people post their kids, but some people actually don't.
They don't.
So you should definitely tell somebody if you got kids.
I definitely need to know.
You should. Because that opens up a whole nother rabbit hole. Like, all right, well, where's their dad?
Okay.
Is the dad still in their life? What's y'all current relationship? Do you still got feelings for this nigga? Because y'all know it's going to bring up just a little bit of insecurity. You can say it ain't, but it's going to bring up a little insecurity.
Y'all, baby dads got something on these mamas.
They got a
y'all,
connection.
I
so
know
you're going to have a little insecurity.
Some of y'all going to be like, oh, no, not my baby dad, girl.
Yeah, some people don't, but some people do. And for the ones that do, that's why you kind of got to figure out where y'all standing. Because you don't want nobody being weird. And because baby daddies be having a little bit of like possession. Like, oh, you still need to answer the phone when I call. Like,
yeah.
What? If it ain't about the baby, I ain't got to answer shit.
Text the baby.
Text her. Especially when the baby get old enough to get on that iPhone.
Babies know how to start texting at too.
They do.
They hit the little voice.
They know how to FaceTime. They know how to put the phone down and be standing up and dancing and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. You better tell me you got a motherfucking baby.
Okay.
Boy.
So, should they tell you if they got a crazy baby daddy? Bro, if you got a crazy baby daddy, I don't want nothing to do with you. Tell me early. I don't want to get feelings. Because if I get feelings, I might be attached to you and God get into risk my life.
Shit, yeah. For the most people, they not going to tell you if their baby daddy crazy. Just because they know that might scare a person off. And if a person really like you and they feel like y'all got a connection and that might be the one that disconnects y'all a little bit, a lot of people not going to tell you they got a crazy baby daddy.
Yeah, because you seen like even Finesse when she was talking about her baby daddy. Yeah. She was like, I ain't even tell him I had a girlfriend because he would be tripping.
Right.
So then it's like, hold up. Now you can't say you got it. Now my secret.
Right. Yeah, it gets tough.
And then I'm not going to lie. I've been in situations where like y'all know my ex had kids. And I would like once or twice be with her when she drop off the kids. And it just would be awkward, bro. Yeah. And then you gotta be the stud like.
So.
Yeah.
Head nod.
What up?
So.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's good, bro?
Yeah. You don't know what, look at my eyes.
Hold it down. Your son growing. I just did his height the other day on the wall, man. He got your height. You got
your
height.
Hungry, he eat a lot. Yeah.
Right. He eats a lot. Okay.
Yeah, y'all don't want him on weekends? Yeah. What the fuck?
But also, I'm the type of person where I'm asking these questions too. Yeah. You probably ain't even got to tell me, bro.
That's another thing.
I'm asking your ass.
If they don't tell you, like, is that, like, should you ask if it's really a concern? Because I'm not going to lie. Like, of course I'm married, but if it came to a thing, like, where you was dating someone new, there's some things that I need to know.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And is it fair when they be like, well, you ain't asked, so I ain't tell you?
That's one of them things.
Is that fair?
Okay. So with Nate, we were talking about transgender, and I think you were saying, like, they shouldn't have to tell you the first day.
Oh, right.
Right?
Trans,
and then it could be like, well, if you ain't asked, do they gotta tell you?
Right.
But I'm never asking somebody, are you a girl?
Right. Because that's offensive.
That's weird. Because now that means you like a man or something.
Right. Because what made you even ask me that? Yeah, I think that's a little offensive. And see, I feel that's like tricky too, because people starting to ask me what's my pronouns, right?
Yeah.
And I get a little offended, but at the same time I respect it. But then it's like, damn, what made you think I was like trans? Like,
yeah.
You know, so it's like tough for me too, because like I'm a woman. I don't want y'all to start acting weird every time I walk in a restroom or every time I open up and I speak and you hear I got a deep voice. Now you like, are you he, him, they? Like, no, I'm just
a little insulting. Yeah. Even when like we a stud, so like it's like borderline, but no.
Yeah, because it's like I respect it and I appreciate everybody trying to be more aware of asking those kind of things, because you do have to ask nowadays, you know what I'm saying? But I think also with being transgender, I think there is a need for a little bit of patience when people do misgender and assume, because that's been the norm for umpteen many years, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's a tough one right there. And I think that's crazy. I don't think you
need to ask, but I do think you need to tell.
On the first date?
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
That's fair.
I don't know. People might eat me up on the episode today. I don't care. Yeah. I think you need to tell.
Yeah, because it can put you in an unsafe place. Because imagine if y'all just hit it off on the very first night, and now you undressing them.
Yeah.
And you realize they don't have breasts, and then you like, what the fuck?
Yeah, and I think also it's not even like exposing yourself. Right. It's like being proud of who you are and even where you came from. Even if it came down to like you having kids or something. When you stand in your shit like, yo, this is who I am. Either you rock with it or you don't.
Right.
Then somebody can choose if they really fuck with you for who you are, or do you want them not to know this shit?
Right.
And like that ain't really who you are anyway.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So like if you are trans, stand in that shit. Yeah. And some people that wouldn't even date somebody that's transgender, they can really fall for you and be open to it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
I can't wait to get like a trans man up here because we gotta ask them, like, do y'all be telling? Because some trans that once they transition, they are I'm a man. Some of them like, I'm not transgender, I'm a man. So for those it's like, I'm a man, like, are y'all, when y'all dating women, are y'all telling them like, I transition, or are you just staying strong and I'm a man?
Yeah, and I understand that, and we're gonna talk to them, but I don't care, like, you did transition. You could see yourself as a man now, but you did transition. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
cause y'all seen Boys Don't Cry. If you ain't seen Boys Don't Cry, y'all should go watch Boys Don't Cry.
Yeah.
That was sad.
Yeah, that was crazy.
That was a sad movie.
Yeah.
Why was I so young watching that?
You know what? Because I'm thinking it had to be like
young.
At least 10, 15
I was like a kid, like 6.
Your mama probably.
I watched all adult movies.
You don't want to be gay.
I used to watch so many adult movies. Yeah. It makes no sense, bro.
Nah, facts. All right, what if a girl was like 3 weeks pregnant, bro? Like, she just had a little one night stand. She pregnant. She don't even know.
Tell me.
I
don't care. Oh, she ain't know?
I mean, no, she knows she pregnant, but she don't know she want to keep it. She don't know if she want to keep it. She don't know if she gonna even be talking to you a month from now. Hey, she got at least 5 months to figure this out, before she started showing. Should she tell you?
That's tough. It's tough. Like, if you are unsure about keeping the baby, I can see why you wouldn't want to tell somebody that you are pregnant.
Yeah.
Now, if you know damn well you're gonna keep this baby, you better tell me.
Tell you about to be a stepdaddy.
Tell me now what I'm getting myself into on the first date. Like, hold on now.
Not too much.
Not too much. That's two mouths to feed.
Okay.
That's you and the baby. Yeah, nah, you got. What you think?
If I was the pregnant one, I probably wouldn't want to say it the first day because I'm like, bitch, I'm pregnant. What the fuck? Yeah. But definitely, yo, why would I get feelings for you and you just? First of all, you was taking that D 3 weeks ago, and like, yes, because I do not want no newborn.
Yeah.
And as lesbians, we can choose when we want to have a baby. Don't put that shit on me.
That's a fact. I was gonna say, what if? No, it's going down D road. Well, I was about to say, what if it was not a planned conception?
Rape or something?
Yeah, like they got assaulted or something.
And you were keeping it. Mm-hmm. Let's talk about it.
Mm-hmm. But on the first date, you must to confide in a person like that.
That's a real deep.
Yeah, because to confide in a person like that.
No, honestly, I would not be mad if somebody once we started getting close, at like our 4th, 5th day. Hey, I really want to talk to you about something. I'm not comfortable with this. It's trauma. It's all this.
Yeah.
But this is what I'm going through, and I respect if you rocking with me or not. But
right.
I feel like I could talk to you about this now. I could respect that. Yeah. But if you knew you was pregnant and you was just outside fucking, that's different.
Yeah, it is two different situations. And I think it comes with maturity too about having those conversations. Mm-hmm. It's all about where you at here in your mindset.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I got one more. Mm-hmm. All right. What if you were legally separated, but still well, I don't know if you were separated but legally married.
Yeah.
To somebody still, would you let somebody know, hey, I'm actually legally married, but we're not together right now? Bitch, if you married, tell me that before we go out. Tell me that on the third text.
Right. Yeah, I would. All right, this is what I would do. I would tell a person, right? And then if they didn't want nothing to do with me and I went on a second date, I wouldn't tell the second person. I'm so serious because y'all ain't about to keep playing because I'm married. I'm figuring it out. We about to get divorced, but yeah, first lady already did me wrong. I told her I was married, still we separated. Second lady, I ain't telling the second lady.
Bitch, I'm weak because you really figured that out.
Yeah,
it makes sense.
Yeah, Chico, shit.
Oh my God.
Because when I'm dating, you shouldn't even just date one person. I think you should date around. Especially when it comes to like first dates. Unless like this the person you want to really lock in with on the first date, then of course. But if you like dating around, no, I'm just not telling everybody everything.
But it'd be mad fucking awkward if we on our first date and my wife walked in.
Oh, if they walk in, it's all
and
bad.
Of course, you think she gonna respect it because we separated?
Hell no.
Nah. She's like, this is my wife.
It's gonna be trouble.
And that's like, how do you can't even explain it at that moment.
Yeah, I was gonna tell you. That's what they would probably say. I was gonna tell you, but I didn't know you was gonna get this close. Yeah, I really like you. I respect you, but I was just scared you wasn't gonna talk to me no more. That's what everybody. That's human nature, though. You only don't tell somebody the truth because you think how they're gonna react to it.
Yeah.
You assume how they're gonna react to it. When the reality is, you don't really know until you tell them. Some people might be open-minded to it. Yeah. They might even went through a situation where they was like, "Yeah, I was married before."
Bitch, me too. We both married. We about to get married.
Right. Like you might feel where I'm coming from. You just never know. Not what in the poly.
We disrespectful.
I'm fucking weak as hell. Okay. So, are there any like first date turnoffs? For you, like to me, bringing up your ex is that a first date turn off? Like, should you say anything about your ex on the first date?
I
no. You don't bring up your ex on the first date.
Yo, I think like if you did, it needs to be in and out, bitch.
Yeah,
in and out.
If the whole conversation about your ex, red flag, get out.
And bitches really be doing that.
They do.
And don't even realize it.
Bruh. Like I want to hear about.
My boy cleaning.
And then it get tough with us being like promoters, right? Because then.
You know they ex or something.
They want to be like, yo, I just let you know like my ex is woo woo woo. What if you know they ex? Are you going to continue to date them?
Yeah, I will. Unless your ex my homie. That's why I'm an introvert. I ain't got that many friends. If I do, I will never cross my friends. But outside that circle, I don't know them like that. I ain't never been to their house.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But if you dap them up, if y'all took a shot together.
I'll still dap them up.
Ooh, eXeL is cold-blooded.
I'm not, bro. Like, first of all, it's
dictionary.
Like, if I kicked it with you, mm-hmm. And we was, like, really kicking it, how many people I kick it with? Let's be real.
Yeah, no, eXeL don't got no friends. Wow. So, no, I'm playing.
Wow. No, but for real, it should be by choice. So, that's why, like, a lot of times, I could cut off a motherfuckers, bro. I never kicked it with you. Like, I never was at your house. I never invited you to my house.
Yeah.
But, like, how many people we fucking know? We know the gay community,
we
bro.
Know it get tough when people want to be like, do you know my ex? Like, yeah, I threw their birthday party.
Yeah.
It does put you in a rough position, but I do say, like, if I was on the other side of the fence, like, a person was dapping me up, and then they start dating my ex, I would feel away.
Yeah, I wouldn't fuck with you.
But
I don't owe it to them. I don't care if they fuck with me.
Okay.
You don't fuck with me, so what?
Cool. So, like, it's like no hard feelings. Like, all right, bet.
No,
like,
of
cool.
course, if you dated my ex,
mm-hmm.
I don't give a fuck about anybody. I don't remember nobody but my wife.
Yeah.
Right? But, like, if you dated somebody that I care about,
mm-hmm.
nah, bro, because you fucking my ex.
Yeah, nah, it do hit different, yeah.
But do it really matter? Did y'all, like, if I was talking to somebody and I really liked them and I knew they ex, what affects me more? Like, why am I here just you can't. How many people we know, bro? We can't respect everybody. Like, I mean, what the fuck?
Now we can't respect everybody.
But I wouldn't be shaking your hand knowing that you're her ex and knowing that you don't know about us. Like, I ain't on no like fake shit.
Yeah.
Like I'll reach out like, yo, bro.
On some real shit. Yeah, that's grown shit.
You ain't never gonna have me in no awkward situation.
Yeah, that's some grown shit. Cause I definitely have dated people like first date, and they like, yeah, this is my ex. I'm like, damn, I fuck with them, and then I might exit out.
It depends.
Just cause I don't feel like no coochie is worth drama.
Yeah, so that's what it's about. Like, if you my folks, I'm never doing that.
Yeah.
But if you,
but even if you're not my folks though, I'll be like, I'm
First
cool.
of all, you could get drama from somebody you don't even, ex you don't even know nothing about. Bitches is petty.
Yeah.
But you're ex for a reason, bitch. I'm the next.
I'm okay, period. On to the motherfucking next. If a girl burp on the first date, and I mean like a Homer Simpson burp, like her stomach, you can see her stomach when she burp. Is that a turn off? Or are you like, everybody burps?
No, I definitely think it's going to give me a
That's a turn off, bro.
Bro, if you fart, it's a wrap.
I ain't never even farted in front of none of my girlfriends.
Ever?
No.
How do you control that?
Man, I just hold it in or I go to the bathroom.
You never farted in front of Brandy?
I would never fart in front of Brandy on purpose. And I will never want her to fart in front of me on purpose. Y'all be farting, just walking around farting all day?
First of all, I don't fart on purpose. But motherfuckers fart.
Like, you can't hold it in, so you just had to let it out. But, like, 9 times out of 10, you can hold your fart.
Yeah, but when you live with somebody, like, if you try to hold it throughout, like, let's just say you try to hold it, you try not to shit so the bathroom don't stink. Bro, you going to end up farting in your sleep.
Yeah. Ooh, hey, if I fart in my sleep, I'm playing dead. I do, and I have. I'm playing dead. Yo, I ain't being like, damn, my bad. I'm just about to snore a little louder.
No.
Act like I'm dead to the world.
You lay with your eyes up like, she moved.
And it be sometimes like I'll fart when I was asleep, and I wake up the next day to see if she gonna mention it. Like she ain't mentioning it, must be awkward.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie.
I don't use the bathroom with the door open, but we have been doing that lately.
I'm not gonna lie.
But I put that fan on, that loud ass fan.
We're very
y'all married as fuck, so y'all.
Yeah, there's no.
Damn, but is it like giving like a real shit, like a?
I definitely heard that before. I'd be like, babe, what the fuck? I'd be like, what the fuck? But when you. That shit, nothing she could do could turn me off.
Yeah.
Although she'll burp, and I'm like, what the fuck now?
Right.
But I'm not gonna lie. If your breath stink, if you burp or fart,
on the first
if you ain't got no manners or something, like that's just a turn off.
That is a turn off for me as well. Yeah.
Bro, like I can't even.
Yeah.
Nah. Or if your lips are chapped.
Like, oh, not the
Or if you got
lips.
skin on your nails.
Skin on your nails.
Like skin on your fingers.
What that mean?
Like if you got hangnail and shit and you
not a fucking hangnail, bitch.
Like bitch, you not taking care of yourself.
Right. Now I do pay attention to the little things, cause like I want a woman, I want a girl that keep herself together and is very ladylike. Cause some girls, I've been with some girls, they burp, they like everybody burp. Like nah, at least say excuse me. Yeah. Some people burp and don't even say excuse me. Talking about it's natural. Nah, bro, at least say excuse me.
Yeah, but you been with your girl a year and they farted in front of her.
I ain't got there yet. I wouldn't even. That's like me farting in front of you or something.
Shit happens.
No,
when you live, it's different when you live with somebody, bro.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
All right,
you live with somebody.
If me and you live together, bro. Well, first of all, it's not even just living. You sleeping together. You with each other.
Yeah.
Like
there's something about it.
I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes shit just slip.
Yeah. No, I didn't. I had to pee as much as I had to do. I did not have to take a shit in the treehouse.
Britt butt cheeks be so tight. She be walking
when I get home, I be like, I couldn't wait to let that out. I been waiting. It'd be a big ass fart. Like, yo, I had that in since way earlier this morning at breakfast, boy. Yeah, I'm not. First date, I'm not. And then even in a relationship, I'm not.
No, not the first date. And, and let's not get fucked up. Not the second or third.
Yeah.
That shit take time.
Yeah.
There comes a line where like, if your shit stink the first month, nah, bitch. Now, if your shit stink after the first year, all right, bitch.
Yeah.
Spray some shit. But
hey, H, can you get the door, please? My bad. All right, so on your first date, do you have a spending limit? Or is it like you going all out? Should there be a spending limit more so?
I think you should keep it cute. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Because first of all, it also depends like how long you known this person. Like, let's say somebody you were friends with and you've been crushing on them and like you feel like this is the one. Of course you're going to put more into it than, somebody else. But I do think, hey, if you go all the way out your first date, you're going to have to compete with that every time. I'm not.
You setting the standard way too high. Don't set the standard higher than what you can maintain throughout the relationship, because they gonna call your ass out on it.
I remember when you used to buy a
because in the beginning, that's the honeymoon stage. You know what I'm saying? So everything's whatever. You know what I'm saying? You buying flowers, you opening their doors, and then you get comfortable throughout the relationship, and you stop doing all of that. And I ain't gonna lie, back in the day, like say for instance, if I splurged on a girl and we ended up not talking, I used to be like, yo, I want that back, low-key.
See, you a petty motherfucker. Like,
I want that back, low-key. I ain't gonna lie. But don't do that. That's not good. No, if you sign up for, like, spending or buying somebody a gift, you got to do that with the risk of knowing that this might not work out. And if it don't call them for that present. Don't call them for that bracelet. Whatever you gave them, don't do that.
I agree. The only thing that makes it, like, bitch, get that shit back is when you see them wearing it with somebody else.
Yeah.
Or like, bitch, you know I bought you them fucking Gucci sneakers, like, and now you on your first date wearing these Gucci sneakers. Now you look like that bitch. Yeah. You know you ain't buy those. I bought those.
Right. Yeah, that gets tough, cause I don't.
But I do agree. I think sometimes people be so into like spending, where really it's the shit that matters. Like, yo, did you get like a nice setting? Mm-hmm. How's the vibe? How's the music? Like, did you say like, hey, I want to sit back there away from everybody so we can actually have a conversation? I think it's more the stuff that like really matters than how much money you spending and showing somebody like a good time. Right. But then it's also how much money you got. You know what I mean?
That is true. But
if money ain't a thing,
I don't believe in buying people love.
No, but I believe in a good time.
Yeah, I believe in a good time too, but I'm not here to buy your love.
Or to try to convince you of something. I'd rather have it and not show it than not have it and try to look like I do.
Right. Bitch, trying to flex, trying to keep up.
Don't think I'm about to be
your card gonna be showing. Your true card gonna come out at some point.
That's a fact.
When the math ain't mapping.
Okay.
Don't be sitting there with your calculator trying to make it.
It ain't add up.
You know what I'm saying? Don't be trying to.
Nah, bro.
So take our advice, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because dating is fun. But we know in the beginning, it's all rainbows and butterflies.
Okay, parent.
Take y'all time. Don't be in a rush to spend a check. Don't be in a rush to buy the gifts. Get to actually know a person.
Yeah.
Because that's what's going to dictate whether you even want to fuck with them beyond a first date.
Yeah. And I think find the balance of not saying too much to scare them off, but keeping it 100, and either they rock with it or not. Like, you not saying you got a kid, your baby ain't no secret. Either they gonna take it or not.
Right.
But when you look independent and you could take care of your own, none of that will matter, and it won't even affect the person you dating.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? So really, be real. Like, I might have been too real and say like, yo, I live with my ex or something, but like, I don't want to grow with somebody and then break some news.
Right.
That's harder. You know what I'm saying? But let's just go into guidance with the gay guys.
That's when you get on your grown shit. Y'all, we got to get on our grown shit. Keep it pimping.
Okay. This is a simple question somebody wrote in. They said, what's the best way to see if a woman is with you for your money? I'll tell you what. Bitch, you think we gotta go out all the time? We don't.
I was just about to say that. If a motherfucker think we about to go out Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, day party, night party, mid-shift, what you think I'm made out of? You must think I'm made out of motherfucking money.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. Like, somebody shouldn't be asking you to be paying for bills and stuff, especially not right away. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, it's one thing like you build with somebody and then they be like, yo, I really need help on this. It's hard for me to ask for anything, but I'm going to be honest, I really need help with this. Yeah, you got it. But hold up, you expecting me to pay all of this? or maybe you need to have a conversation. Some women really believe like, hey, the masculine person gotta pay for everything. Hey, that's something you should say on the first date. If that's what you believe, tell me. Cause we're gonna have a debate. Bitch, I'm gone. I'm out of here. I thought.
Fuck that. Fuck you. I'm out.
So
yeah, because like if somebody asking you straight out the back, and this, like, especially in the early stages, they asking, like you said, pay for their bills.
Yeah. And some girls kind of manipulate you too.
Can you give me an oil change?
Tires. Bitch, it's like $125 a fucking tire.
Or if they playing pity, like, oh my God, my rent due and I ain't gonna be able to cover it. It's just been very slow. And you might be a person that got a good heart and you like, well, I can give you a little. No!
Yeah, because let me tell you something, what I learned.
Don't!
Shit do not be a coincidence, bro.
It don't.
Y'all think out of her whole life,
yeah,
she asking you this in
your
the
rent
first
been
month?
late.
Been late.
You're right, it's been late.
Bitch, the rent money you asking for is for the month before.
Okay, you trying to catch up.
Evicted.
And you run the same game on every bitch that you come across. The pity love.
I ain't got it.
I hate to even do this. Fuck that. You know what you doing.
I'll be on the phone with you like, can you go with your mom?
Right. Word, so what you gonna do?
You got
damn. That's all right. Well, I'm here for you if you need advice. Yeah. Make it clear. Now, don't say if you need anything. Don't hit them with anything.
Well, actually, I do. Right. Not that one.
Advice.
Yeah.
If you need a conversation.
Yeah.
A shoulder to cry on.
Yeah.
Don't say anything.
Yeah.
Place to stay. Hell
yeah,
nah.
I could recommend some shelters.
They ain't gonna never fucking leave. And in Atlanta. In
that's
Georgia,
another thing.
You can't put nobody out without going to that court. Once they got a piece of their property in your crib, they technically do not have to. You can't call the cops and say, "Get this lady out of my house." No, you got to go down to the court, file an eviction. Trust me, this is from experience.
Yo, that good. Damn, that good heart shit of like, yo, you can stay with me just this week while you go. Bruh, they won't leave.
For real.
And now you done turned into a long-term relationship because a bitch moved in for a week.
Trapped.
Because you was looking out for her.
Trapped. And a lot of people like to take kindness for a weakness, and they will play on your kindness. So you got to learn how to weed them out.
So hopefully we taught y'all some dating etiquette,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying,
today.
for your first date. And it really make you think like, damn, what am I going to disclose this first time? Is it too much? Is it going to scare them away? Don't be farting.
Yeah, don't fart, don't burp. Like, come on now. Don't fart, don't burp. At least come with your own bag just in case they don't pay. And if they don't pay, that's okay. That's like, can we say that that's okay if they don't? It's okay if they don't. What they don't have to, but they ask you out. They should. No. But they don't have to.
I don't know. Y'all alright? Y'all dying over
y'all let me know what y'all think. Do they have to pay or not? Should they or do they have to?
If you
is it mandatory? Yeah. Or would it be nice if they did?
Hold up. Are we going on a date or are we going to kick it? Are we going for some drinks? See, that's a difference.
That's a difference. Because some people just be running that tab up, though. Bitch, you don't even eat filet mignon. Why you got that 14K? Why you got the 1942 margarita?
Oh, no. Yo, hold up.
Why you got 1942 margarita?
That's another turn off. Hey, let's say this etiquette real quick.
Yeah.
If I was paying or whoever's paying, don't go all the way out. That's not attractive, y'all.
Bro.
Like yes, like if I take you to a steak place, yeah, get a steak, but don't get the steak, lobster, the 24 ounce.
They getting the 14K when the dude bring it out. He doing all this and shit. When the motherfucker do this,
it's too much.
I mean coins.
It's
cuter. $300 at least for that steak.
It's cuter to like keep it cute.
Right.
And then let's say you get a drink. I ain't gonna lie. I would accept if you be like, hey, next round's on me.
Right.
Okay,
Now
winner.
Now we matching energy.
That's all you gotta say.
Yeah.
Winner. And that is a turn on more than just like, oh, she got her own. No, it's actually like a turn on because it's like, oh yeah, you're not relying on me. This is
you
cute.
can hold it down too.
Yeah. Whew.
Yeah, that one was.
Woo.
1942 margarita. You ain't never ordered that in your life.
Ever. Bitch, why is this margarita $50? $50, and it's in a small glass.
And if I get it for you, slip slow.
Yeah, all right.
Let me taste it. Can I taste it?
Can we share?
I'm gonna get a straw
I never had that before.
I'm gonna get a straw too. That's petty as hell.
Bitch, how do it taste? Is it worth the $50? I need to know.
No, what the fuck?
Cause I ain't gonna lie, I won't even say nothing, but I'll start like a little sweat drop, right, cut down like.
Cause that's just the drink.
Yeah, bitch. Bitch, we going for appetizers. That's about it.
That's it.
I was like, you wasn't eating
Small
today, right?
plates.
Okay, period. All right, y'all. Y'all already know it's the No Homo Show.
Like, subscribe, and comment.
Let's go.
Whole lot of gay shit. Whole lot of gay. I like that.
Boss Britt. We certified. And DJ eXeL.